Cock and ball torture from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Cock and ball torture, CBT, penis torture or dick torture. It's a sexual activity involving application of pain or construction to the penis or testicles. This may involve directly painful activities such as genital piercing, wax play, genital spanking, squeezing, ball busting, genital flogging, urethral play, tickle torture, erotic electrostimulation, kneeing or kicking. The recipient of such activities may receive direct physical pleasure via masochism, or emotional pleasure through the erotic humiliation, or knowledge that the play is pleasing to a sadistic dominant. Many of these practices carry significant health risk. Devices and practices. Similar to many sexual activities, cock and ball torture can be performed using toys and devices to make the penis and testicles more accessible for attack or foreplay purposes. A ball stretcher. A ball stretcher is a sex toy that is used to elongate the scrotum and provide a feeling of weight pulling the testicles away from the body. This can be particularly enjoyable for the wearer as it can make an orgasm more intense as the testicles are prevented from moving up. Intended to make one testicles permanently hang much lower than before if used regularly for extended periods of time. This sex toy can be potentially harmful to the male genitals as the circulation of blood can easily cut off if tightened. While leather stretchers are most common, other models consist of an assortment of steel rings that fasten with screws, causing additional but only mildly uncomfortable weight to the wearer's testicles. The length of the stretcher may vary 1 to 4 inches. A more dangerous type of ball stretcher can be a homemade simply wrapping rope or string around one scrotum until it is eventually stretched to the desired length. Ball crusher. A ball crusher is a device made from either metal or often clear, that squeezes the testicles, slowly turning a nut or screw. How tight is the clamp depends on the pain tolerance of the person it is used on. A ball crusher is often combined with bondage, either with a partner or by oneself. A parachute. A parachute is a small collar, usually made from leather, which fastens around the scrotum, and from which weights can be hung. Its conical shape, with 3 or 4 short chains hanging beneath to which weights can be attached. Used as part of cock and ball torture within a BDSM relationship, the parachute provides a constant drag and squeezing effect on the testicles. Moderate weights of 3 to 5 kilograms can be suspended, especially during bondage, though occasionally much heavier weights are used. Smaller weights can be used when the male wearing is free to move. The swinging effect of the weight can restrict sudden movements, as well as providing a visual stimulus for the dominant partner. Humbler. A humbler is a BDSM physical restraint device used to restrict the moment of submissive male participant in a BDSM singing. The humbler consists of a testicle cuff device that clamps around the base of the scrotum, mounted in the center of the bar that passes between the thighs and the base of the buttocks. This forces wearers to keep his legs folded forward as any attempt to straighten legs even slightly pulls hard on the scrotum, causing anything from considerable discomfort to extreme pain. Testicle cuffs. A testicle cuff is a ring-shaped device around the scrotum, the body, and the testicles, which when closed does not allow the testicles to slide through it. A common type has 2 connected cups, one around the scrotum and one around the base of the penis. They are just one of many devices to restrain the male genitalia. A standard padlock, which cannot be removed without a key, may also be locked around the scrotum. Some passive men enjoy the feeling of being owned, while dominant individuals enjoy the sense of owning their partners. Requiring such a man wear testicle cuffs symbolizes that the sexual organs belong to his partner, who may be either male or female. There's a level of humiliation involved by which they find sexual arousal. The cups may even be a part of a sexual fetish of the wearer or partner. However, these are extreme uses of testicle cuffs. More conventionally, the device pulls down the testicle and keeps them from during stimulation, which has a number of benefits. Benefit 1. Making the penis appear larger. Pulling the testicles down away from the base of the penis stretches the skin over the base of the penis and pubic bone, exposing the additional inch or so of the penile shaft that is normally hidden from view. Benefit 2. Improving sexual arousal. While some men may be aroused by the feeling of being owned, the physical feeling of stretching the ligaments that suspend the testicles has an effect similar to the more common practice of stretching one's legs and pointing the toes. Benefit 3. Preventing the testicles from lifting up so far that they become lodged under the skin immediately, adjacent to the base of the penis, a condition which can be very uncomfortable, especially if the testicle is squashed by the slap of skin during thrusting and sexual intercourse. Benefit 4. Delaying or intensifying ejaculation by preventing the testicles from rising normally to the point of no return. It is much harder to reach orgasm. Cock harness. A cock harness is a penile sex toy designed to be worn around the penis and scrotum. Its function is similar to that of a cock ring. These devices are also associated with BDSM activities. The Gates of Hell is a male chastity device made up of multiple cock rings that can be used for CBT. Kalea's teeth is a metal bracket with interior spikes that closes around the penis and can be used for preventing or pushing ejaculations. Ball busting. Ball busting is the practice of kicking or kneeing men in the testicles. It carries several medical risks, including the danger of testicle rupture from blunt trauma. Takimari, or ball kicking, is a sexual fetish and subgenre of BDSM, within which a male's testicles are abused. The genre is also referred to ball busting, BBB for short. Takamara is the Japanese term, but is used by many non-Japanese people to describe media where Asian people, mainly women, participate in it. The dynamics of Takamara consist of masochists having their testicles hurt by sadists. The fetish is popular among heterosexual and homosexual men and women. Diamana, electric stimulation, is a popular Japanese prank between two people where one puts their foot into the genital area of the other and shakes it in a vibrating motion. Often is done by grabbing the person's feet, raising them, and placing one's own foot to the crotch and vibrating it. This is often done between school-aged boys as a prank similar to Kanocho, and could be seen as a Western audience as a type of bullying. In 2006, the Crisp of company Doritos released a new flavor potato chip called Dikini Mana.